used to explain every feeling like love needed proof. I searched for the right sentences to reach you. I practiced being gentle so nothing would hurt, but my heart kept talking until it learned. I asked in 100 ways without raising my voice. I turned pain into patience, called silence a choice. I thought if I spoke carefully, you'd finally hear. But words started falling short of what was clear. I wasn't getting up, I was running out. When my heart ran out of words, it still knew the truth. I didn't need another sentence to know what to do. I said everything softly in every way I could. When my heart ran out of words, I understood. I noticed how quiet settled where hope used to stay. How saying nothing suddenly said more than I could say. Love shouldn't need translation or endless tries. I shouldn't feel invisible to survive. You didn't refuse to listen, you just never leaned in. My heart stopped explaining pain. I realized being unheard was still a kind of medicine. I gave honesty, gave patience. You gave silence and time. When my heart ran out of words, I crossed the line. It didn't hurt me with sudden, with something unkind. You hurt me by letting effort stay one-sided. Words don't save love, but presence is gone. When your heart runs out of words, it's already known. I wasn't empty, I was done trying. When my heart ran out of words, I chose myself instead. How I beg to be understood or over-explain. Others ever loved and listened before I'm exhausted. When my heart ran out of words, I let go. Some things don't come as speeches, they come like peace. When my heart ran out of words, I'll finally listen. You showed up like a season, never promised to stay. I felt you here beside me, but halfway away. Your arms were around me, your mind somewhere else. Your presence felt temporary. Even then, I learned how not to lean too hard, how to keep my feet. I memorized the distance and how you held me. These stages are long enough to keep me unsure. Your presence felt temporary, not secure. I wasn't imagining it, I was noticing. Your presence felt temporary, like I was borrowing time. I kept hoping for permanence. You never implied I needed something steady, something that would remain. Your presence felt temporary, and that was the pain. I noticed how I stayed alert, even when you were near. Our love felt like waiting for you to disappear. Love shouldn't feel conditional on how long you stay. I should've braced for goodbye every day. You didn't leave suddenly, you were never fully here. Your presence felt temporary, day after day. I stopped unpacking my heart, knowing you might go away. I gave patience, gave understanding. You gave moments at best. Your presence felt temporary, and I felt it. It didn't hurt me when leaving. I'm saying goodbye. You hurt me by staying without arriving. Love doesn't live in fragments on half-high ground. Your presence isn't lit. Love was done. I wasn't needy, I was bracing. The presence felt temporary, so I got settling in. I opened a home where love just seemed loud. Understand the love that stays, that needs me here. Your presence felt temporary, so I chose clear. Some heart fades before it leaves, because it never lands. Your presence felt temporary, until I understood. There was no moment it shattered, no sound of things going wrong. Small parts fading quietly as we went on. We kept saying we're okay, like it would hold us somehow. We didn't break in pieces, we wore down. We stayed polite with our feelings, careful not to go deep. We learned how to survive together without really reaching. Love became something careful, something we managed around. We didn't break from impact, we wore down. I thought love ends loudly, I didn't know it ends. We didn't break, we wore down, day by day, inch by inch. I was holding what was left, you were getting used to it. No fights, no final sound, just less of us around. We didn't break, we wore down. I noticed how effort felt heavier, but longer mustn't changed. Our silence took more space than words were never said. Them shouldn't feel like maintenance or something you endure. We didn't break from one moment, we wore down. You didn't stop caring, you stopped dreaming. We didn't break, we wore down until staying felt like loss. I was asking for connection, you were counting the cost. I gave patience, gave understanding, you gave time, your past. Ooh, we didn't break, we wore down. That was that. It didn't hurt, it was leaving. Our words are cut too deep. You hurt me by letting distance live between. Love doesn't always collapse, sometimes it fades when no one stops the wedding along the way. I wasn't dramatic, I was tired. We didn't break, we wore down, so I stopped holding on. I won't call a rose in love, lost tight is long. I deserve a love that restores, not one that drains. Ooh, we didn't break, we wore down, so I walked away. Some endings don't come from damage, they come from time. We didn't break, we wore down till I chose mine. I stayed in the shape of us after it moved on. I kept the space warm when the feeling was gone. I replayed the small moments like they'd come back to me. I waited where love used to be. up on time. There's something that changed. I spoke to the silence like it knew my name. I told myself waiting was loyalty. I waited where love used to be. I thought staying still meant staying close. I waited where love used to be, hoping it would return. I stood in yesterday and watched it burn. I needed movement, needed truth, something I could see. I waited where love used to be and lost me. I noticed how time didn't circle back, how love doesn't revisit what is outgone. I stayed faithful to memory while life moved on. I waited where love used to be too long. You didn't ask me to wait, I chose to wait where love used to be. While you lived ahead, I kept setting the table for words you never said. I gave patience, gave understanding. You gave distance and ease. I waited where love used to be and couldn't breathe. You didn't leave a mess, you left a memory, and I mistook familiarity for possibility. Love doesn't come back just because you stay. Sometimes waiting is how you fade. I wasn't hopeful, I was stuck. I wait where love used to be, but I won't anymore. I won't stand by at a closed door. I deserve a love that runs, not one I retreat. I waited where love used to be, and I'm having some loving's quietly before you see. I waited where love used to be until I chose me. I leaned in a little further, you leaned back just enough. I kept adjusting my footing so we wouldn't fall apart. I carried the questions, you carried the calm. Love filled them back. measured every feeling before I let it show. I learned how not to ask too much so you wouldn't go. I called every timing, cold silent space. Love felt unbalanced in quiet ways. I wasn't asking for more, I was asking for even. Love felt unbalanced, like I was holding a weight. I was giving you my center, you were standing halfway. I needed mutual, needed sure, something steady and true. Love felt unbalanced, and I noticed how I softened to keep the peace, how I lost my ground and trying not to need. Love shouldn't feel like tilting to keep someone near. I shouldn't feel afraid to stand here. You didn't take too much, I gave it too fast. Day after day, I kept meeting you halfway. You stayed the same. I gave patience, get understanding. You gave what you could. Love felt unbalanced, and it shouldn't. Didn't hurt me with accents or something you say. You hurt me by letting imbalance become the thread. Love doesn't need perfection, but it needs both. If one heart keeps leaning, the other won't grow. I wasn't asking for equal, I was asking for share. So I found my ground, just to keep us around. That is ever love that meets me without being convinced. Though felt unbalanced, so I listened. Some love doesn't break you, it tilts you away. Love felt unbalanced until I chose my weight. You nodded at the right moment, knew when to reply. You listened to every sentence, let the silence pass by. You said you understood me, but something stayed unseen. You heard every word I said, but you didn't feel me. I spoke carefully, slowly, so nothing felt too much. I chose the safest language to protect us. You heard my explanations, my reasons, my truth. But my heart stayed standing outside of you. I wasn't asking for fixing, I was asking for connection. You hurt me, but you didn't feel me. Like my pain stayed surface level. I was opening my whole heart. You were keeping things settled. I needed presence, needed back, not answers that sounded right. You hurt me, but you didn't feel me. And that was the divide. I noticed how empathy stopped at understanding, how comfort never crossed into holding. Love shouldn't feel like translation, just to be known. I shouldn't feel alone after being hurt. You didn't ignore my voice, you missed my heart. You hurt me, but you didn't feel me. Day after day I kept trying to ways to say it. You stayed the same. I gave honesty, gave vulnerability. You gave calm replies. You hurt me, but you didn't feel me. And I realized you didn't hurt me with indifference or turning away. You hurt me by staying composed while I was breaking inside. Love doesn't live in agreement, it lives in care. If feeling doesn't follow here and nothing's there. I wasn't dramatic, I was reaching. You hurt me, but you didn't feel me. So I stopped over explaining. I won't beg for emotional reach or stay unseen. I deserve a love that meets me where my feelings live. You hurt me, but you didn't feel me. So I left. Some people listen with ears, but not with heart. You heard me, but you didn't feel me. And now I choose both. I learned to pause before speaking, measure every sound. I felt the room decide for me when you were around. I kept my fears folded so nothing felt too loud. I learned to hold my breath and stay calm. I noticed how I waited for the right time to exist, how love felt easier when I didn't insist. I learned how not to need you, not to lean too fast. I learned to hold my breath so we could last. I wasn't being patient, I was disappearing. I learned to hold my breath so nothing would break. I stayed quiet to keep peace at my own expense. I needed space to breathe, to feel safe instead. I learned to hold my breath and felt myself fade. I noticed how my body stayed tense around you, how silence felt safer than saying what's true. Love shouldn't feel like survival or something you place. I shouldn't have to stop breathing to stay. You didn't ask me to shrink, I chose quiet. I learned to hold my breath day after day. I kept myself contained so you'd stay. I gave patience, give understanding. You gave calm and space. I learned to hold my breath and lost my place. You didn't help me with shouting or words that cut deep. You hurt me by letting silence become my speech. Oh, doesn't grow where breathing feels like risk. If I can't exhale around you, this isn't it. I wasn't drawn at it, I was suffocated. I learned to hold my breath, but I won't anymore. I won't stay where my lungs are closing doors. I deserve a love that lets me exhale, exist. I learned to hold my breath. Now I breathe. Some love teaches you quiet, some teaches you air. I learned to hold my breath until I chose myself. We woke up next to each other, but didn't really arrive. We talked about little things, just to pass the time. Days kept moving forward, but nothing felt new. We shared days with without meaning. Me and you. We made plans out of habit, not because we cared. We stayed busy enough so we wouldn't stare at the quiet between us. We pretended not to see. We shared days without meaning and called it being okay. I thought time together meant something stayed. Something real to hold. We shared days without meaning and grew cold. I know this towel laughter didn't linger long. How silence felt heavier as days went on. Love shouldn't feel like routine without a heart. I shouldn't feel lonely. Stand on this close. You didn't leave the room, you left the moment. We shared days without meaning. Day after day, I was holding on to us. You were drifting. Gave effort, you gave time to pass. We shared days without meaning until nothing else. You're getting heavy with distance, words too short. Staying busy if meaning isn't present. Love leaves quietly. I wasn't bored, I was empty. We shared days without meaning, so I stopped pretending. Won't stay where time passes, but love isn't happening. I deserve moments that matter, not just days that blew. We shared days without meaning, so I let go. Till I chose meaning. Cared when it was easy, when nothing asked too much. You showed up in the forget the dark. I learned which parts of me you were willing to meet. Your care came with limits, and I felt it. I chose my words carefully so I wouldn't cross a line. I hid the heavier feelings just to keep you fine. I noticed how comfort had conditions attached. Your care came with limits. I adapted. I wasn't asking for everything, just to be held. Your care came with limits. I felt them every day. I was shrinking my knees so you wouldn't pull away. I needed steady, needed whole, not love with rose. Your care came with limits, and I knew. And noticed how I checked myself before I ever spoke. How honesty felt risky, like something you might drop. Love shouldn't feel conditional on how come I stay. I shouldn't feel like a burden for needing care. You didn't set the boundaries, I found them. Your care came with limits, and I stayed too long. I kept calling it patience, I feeling wrong. I gave understanding, gave space, you gave what you could. Your care came with limits, and it shouldn't. You didn't hurt me with absence or saying no. You hurt me by loving me only part way, till it has conditions, teaches hearts to bend. If love can't meet you fully, it can't pretend. I wasn't needy, I was noticing. Your care came with limits, so I chose my own. I won't stay where my heart has to live alone. I deserve a love that reaches without keeping score. Your care came with limits, I need more. Some love teaches you boundaries by failing to cross. Your care came with limits, so I walked on. I used to move freely, say what I felt, but somewhere along the way I started checking myself. I watched my tone, my timing, every word I kept. Love became careful steps, and I felt it. I learned I might have too much, how to pause before I spoke. I treated every feeling like it might explode. I stayed late, stayed quiet, so nothing would slip. Love became careful steps on my lips. I wasn't being gentle, I was afraid. Love became careful steps, like one wrong move could end us. I was walking on questions, you were calling it patience. I needed ease, needed growth. As care, love became careful steps, and I was there. I noticed how safety faded while peace looked the same. How love felt like balance instead of flame. Love shouldn't feel like tiptoeing, holding your breath. I shouldn't feel smaller, just to protect us. You didn't ask me to change, I just did. Love became careful steps, day after day. Gave understanding, you gave calm and space. Love became careful steps, and lost its place. You didn't hurt me with anger or raising your voice. You hurt me by letting tossing replace choice. Love doesn't grow where honesty feels like risk. If I can't be real with you, this isn't it. I wasn't sensitive, I was careful. So I listen. Some love fades quietly from too much care. Love became careful steps until I chose it. Something wasn't right, but I stayed anyway. I told myself tomorrow would feel less heavy. I learned how to live with almost, how to call it enough. I stayed because leaving hurt too much. stayed quiet when it mattered, smiled through the ache. I stayed because leaving felt like it would break me. I wasn't choosing happiness, I was choosing familiar. I stayed because leaving hurt too much, because goodbye felt final. I held on to what was fading, called survival love. I needed courage, needed truth, but fear kept me close. I stayed because leaving hurt too much, and I chose pain. I know. I noticed how staying started hurting more, how every day I remained cost me a little more. Love shouldn't feel like endurance or something you outlast. I shouldn't have to suffer now to avoid the past. You didn't ask me to stay, I was afraid to go. I stayed because leaving hurt too much, until staying did too. I kept hoping pain would soften if I stayed with you. I gave patience, deep understanding. You gave time to pass. I stayed because leaving hurt too much, until I asked. You didn't trap me with words or control. I taught myself in fear of being alone. Pain doesn't disappear because you wait. Sometimes staying hurts more than walking away. I wasn't weak, I was scared. I stayed because leaving hurt too much. The sting cost me more. I won't choose familiar pain just to avoid the dark. I deserve a love that heals, not what I outgrew. Stayed because leaving hurt too much. Now I go. Some courage comes quietly after too much pain. I stay because leaving hurt too much, until I learn to leave. We chose the easy topics, the ones that wouldn't shake. I felt the weight between us, but let it wait. I practiced saying I'm fine, like it was safer there. We avoided the hard conversations and called it care. You said, let's not ruin the mood. I nodded along. I learned how to hold back truth so nothing felt wrong. We stayed polite with our distance, careful, calm, composed. We avoided the hard conversations, and it showed. I wasn't trying to fight, I was trying to be known. We avoided the hard conversations, so the easy ones ran out. I was carrying questions, you were avoiding doubt. I needed honesty, needed brave, something more than calm. We avoided the hard conversations, and that became the home. I noticed how silence broke where truth should have been. How love felt like the thinner. Love shouldn't feel like tiptoeing around what's real. I shouldn't feel alone trying to heal. You didn't shut me down, I set myself up. We avoided the hard conversations until time spoke instead. I kept waiting for the moment you would meet me there. I gave patience, gave understanding. You gave quiet and space. We avoided the hard conversations and lost our place. You didn't hurt me with shouting, but words too sharp. You hurt me by letting avoidance through the damage. Love doesn't need perfect timing, a flawless tone. It needs truth spoken before it's gone. I wasn't difficult, I was honest. We avoided the hard conversations, so I'm speaking now. I won't trade my truth for keeping calm. I deserve love that listens when things feel hard. We avoided the hard conversations, so I chose my heart. Some endings don't come from anger, they come from delay. stay away. Your pauses had a rhythm, like you'd done this before. I watched you leave without leaving, return without change. Your distance felt practiced, like a language you spoke. You cared just enough connection, so I wouldn't go. You knew how much silence I tolerate. I learned your timing by heart, your steps, your space. Your distance felt practiced, and I felt replaced. I wasn't confused, I was recognizing. Your distance felt practiced, like it had rules. I was always adjusting, you were always removed. I needed presence, needed now, not space done so well. Your distance felt practiced, and I could tell. I noticed how calm you stayed when I was undone, how leaving came easy when things got real. Love shouldn't feel rehearsed, and how it avoids. I shouldn't feel prepared to lose you. You didn't drift accidentally, you knew the way. Your distance felt practice, day after day. I stopped asking why you kept me this way. I gave patience, gave understanding, you gave space with it. Your distance felt practiced, and it taught me. You didn't hurt me with absence, you hurt me with ease, by showing how comfortable you were leaving. Love doesn't survive patterns built to escape. If distance feels mastered, love is late. I wasn't imagining, I was lying. Your distance felt practice, so I stopped excusing it. I won't stay where absence is handled this love. I deserve a love that leaves it, and things feel hard. Your distance felt practiced, so I stepped apart. Some distance is accidental, some is trained. Your distance felt practiced until I walked away. some distance thou practiced, till I walked away. I watched you stay silent when words cut too deep. I waited for you to speak up, but you stayed asleep. I told myself not to make it heavy, not to ask you to choose, but love didn't defend me when it should. I stood alone in the moment, smiled through the strain. I learned how to absorb the hit and hide the pain. You said, let it go, it's nothing. I nodded and agreed, but love didn't defend me, it watched me bleed. I wasn't asking for rescue, just to not stand alone. Love didn't defend me when I needed a voice. I was hurting out loud, you stayed neutral by choice. I needed protection, needed care, someone to stand with me. Love didn't defend me, and I saw clearly. I noticed how compromise always leaned my way, how keeping the peace meant I had to pay. Love shouldn't feel conditioned on how quiet I stay. I shouldn't feel exposed next to you. You didn't mean to abandon me, you just didn't step in. Love didn't defend me. Day after day, I kept standing exposed. You looked away, I gave loyalty, gave patience. You gave silence instead. Love didn't defend me, and something broke. You didn't hurt me with cruelty or words too sharp. You hurt me by not choosing me when it was hard. Love isn't only staying closer, holding hands, stepping forward as someone crosses the line. I wasn't dramatic, I wasn't protected. Love didn't defend me, so I learned to. I won't stay where my dignity's left exposed. I deserve a love that stands up when things get unfair. I didn't need grand gestures or promises said out loud. I just wanted to feel noticed in the middle of the crowd. I watched your attention wander, like I'd be there anytime. I stopped expecting check-ins, stopped asking how you felt. I learned how to fill the silence, all by myself. I told myself love changes, but this was just a phase. But I missed feeling important every day. I wasn't asking to be everything, just not optional. I miss feeling important, like I mattered to you, not just when it was convenient or easy to do. I needed effort, needed care, something steady, not distant. I miss feeling important, and I listened. I noticed how my needs always waited their turn, how loving you meant learning what not to want. Love shouldn't feel like background noise. It's someone's day. I shouldn't feel replaceable this way. You didn't forget me, you deprioritized me. I miss feeling important while I made space for you. I kept showing up fully. You have no outcame patience, give understanding. You gave time when it fit. I missed feeling important, and it hurt. You didn't hurt me with cruelty. It's something you said wrong. You hurt me by showing me where I right all along. Your doesn't make you question your place every day. If you feel like an option, love's already late. I wasn't insecure, I was neglected. I miss feeling important, so I stopped pretending. I won't stay where my worth needs reminding. I deserve a love that shows it's me without being pushed. I miss feeling important, so I chose me. Send our faith quietly when priority leaves. I miss feeling important until I remembered me. We kept saying it's fine when it clearly wasn't. I felt the questions waiting, but we never touched them. We stayed calm in the moment, let things pass untouched. We let silence choose for us and called it trust. You looked at me like you knew what I couldn't say. I look back like understanding would find its way. We waited for the right time and it never showed. You let silence choose for us and let go. I thought quiet meant patience. I didn't know it decides. We let silence choose for us while we stood still. I was holding all the feeling you were holding on. I needed words, needed courage, something spoken, not assumed. We let silence choose for us and left the room. I noticed how distance grows without a fight, how endings don't always come with goodbyes. Love shouldn't fade unanswered or close this way. We shouldn't feel alone standing this close. You didn't walk away, we just stopped walking together. We let silence choose for us day after day. I kept waiting for a sentence you never gave. I gave patience, days, space. You gave nothing at all. We let silence choose for us, let us fall. It didn't hurt me with honesty or saying goodbye. You hurt me, boy, letting void decide our lives. Silence isn't neutral when love needs a voice. Mine chooses love. Silence will choose. I wasn't calm, I wasn't sure. We let silence choose for us, but I won't again. I won't stay in unanswered love or wait for that. I deserve an Outback pizza before it's gone. We let silence choose for us, so I moved on. Some endings unspoken, they're allowed. We let silence choose for us until I chose myself. words lined up, but they felt too late. I'd said them in 1,000 ways before this day. I looked for the moment you'd find me leaning. I laughed without explaining everything. I used to over-explain just to be clear. I try to make my feelings disappear. The truth doesn't land where it is you met. I laughed without explaining everything. I wasn't running, I was finished translating. I left without explaining everything because you already knew. I'd carry the conversations long before I moved. I needed peace, needed ground, not one more attempt. I left without explaining everything and meant it. I noticed how clarity never arrived, how silence answered every time. Oh, shouldn't need footnotes or endless defense. I shouldn't have to explain my absence. I stopped offering answers. I left without explaining everything, and that hurt too. But staying at explaining what you wouldn't choose. I gave honesty, gave patience. You gave space and time. Something I said, you lost me in the spaces where effort ended. Closure isn't always mutual. Sometimes it's chosen. Living without explaining is still devotion to myself. I wasn't cold, I was done. I left without explaining everything because love shouldn't blind. I won't stay where my truth needed captions to be read. I deserve a love I listened before I have to leave. And I breathe. Some endings don't need reasons, they need respect. I left without explaining everything, and that's enough. First it didn't hurt much, just felt like space to breathe. I told myself this distance was temporary, stayed busy, stayed hopeful. Told myself I was fine. Your absence took its time. I laughed the way I used to, slept through most nights. I thought healing came quickly if I tried. The quiet started settling where your voice had been. Your absence took its time, then moved in. I thought pain would arrive loudly. I didn't know it waits. Your absence took its time to reach my chest. I didn't feel it at first and felt nothing else. I kept standing in the habit of you being mine. Your absence took its time. I noticed how my instinct still turned toward you. How my days kept ending without something true. Love didn't break suddenly, it loosened its hold. Your absence took its time, then took its toll. You didn't leave all at once. You faded. Your absence took its time, day after day. I realized I was missing you in quieter ways. I gave patience, gave waiting. You gave nothing back. Your absence took its time, and I was there. You didn't hurt me with goodbye or a final sound. You hurt me by not being there long enough to notice you were gone. Lost doesn't always scream, sometimes it stays collect. Your absence took its time, then took my silence with proof. I deserve a love that stays, that doesn't slowly fade. Your absence took its time. Now I won't wait. Some cane or ice gently so you don't. Your absence took its time until I was done. I've loved the highs, the sparks that burn too fast. held on to moments that couldn't last. I learned how easy chaos can feel like fire, but my heart is tired of climbing higher. I don't want words that disappear when days get hard. I don't want guessing where you are. I've learned peace feels louder than passion that leaves. My heart doesn't want drama, it wants to breathe. I'm not afraid of love, I'm afraid of repeating pain. My heart wants something steady, something that stays, not love that runs in circles, then walks away. I want hands that don't let go when things get heavy. My heart wants something steady, finally. I don't need perfect timing or endless signs. I just wanna feel safe by your side. I'm done confusing intensity with being seen. I want quiet effort in between. I won't chase what's unsure just to feel alive. My heart wants something steady, where our love feels fair, where showing up is natural, not rare. I want consistency that doesn't scare me. My heart wants something steady, and I'm ready. Fast love taught me lessons. Slow love feels like truth. I don't need to be chosen loudly, I need to be chosen through. If love makes me smaller just to stay, that's not love, that's delayed. I'm not bored, I'm here. My heart wants something steady, and I won't apologize. I won't lower my knees just to be by your side. If love comes honest and needs me too, my heart wants something steady, and that's true. Some love doesn't rush in, it arrives right when my heart wants something steady, and this time, oh yeah. I've been strong for so long, I forgot how to pause. I carried every ending like it was my fault. I stayed alert in love even when I was alone. I didn't know how tired I was until now. how to keep going, even when nothing stayed. I learned how to survive by pushing pain away. But surviving isn't living, and I feel the cost. This is where I learn to rest after all I've lost. I'm not giving up, I'm letting go. This is where I learn to rest without guilt, without fear. I don't need to earn my peace by disappearing. I let my shoulders soften, I let my heart slow down. This is where I learn to rest right now. I don't need to explain myself or stay prepared. I don't need to brace for love that isn't there. I'm learning how to trust the quiet in my chest. I'm learning how to breathe again. This is rest. Rest isn't weakness, it's repair. This is where I learn to rest from all the trying, from holding space for people who stopped arriving. I choose gentleness, I choose less defense. This is where I learn to rest and make amends. I don't need to prove I'm healed or ready for more. I don't need to rush in love like before. If love returns, it will find me standing still, not exhausted from chasing a will. I'm not behind, I'm healing. This is where I like to rest, stay with me. I won't abandon myself for passivity. I honor what I've carried, I release what's done. This is where I learn to rest and become. Some chapters don't ask for answers, just space. This is where I